Well, I guess it's time to get crafting on Tropical Resort, isn't it? So, yeah. Anyways, which one of you is the best at shooting it in? Shooting 4, shooting 2, shooting 2. You know what? You get the revolver. Show here gets, the bolt action, which means Clean gets the knife. And let's see what everybody is, great at. And is going to be assigned to because everybody's doing firefighting, patienting, and bed resting. Show is also the best doctor at 3. And of course, she is gonna be our, warden. And that means, you don't do any of that, Show. You get to be the builder, though. And the miner. Like so, and... yeah. We need, planters. Okay, so that should take care of that. Well, everything. And then just, let's just build a basic wall down over here. With the door. Slapped on top. Because why not? One over. Yes, we're gonna be using wood for now. Because that's all we got. And let's also make some housing for them. Yeah, little 5x5 huts. Maybe it should be 7x7. Yep, 7x7. Door in the middle, and then it can just go something like this. That could be the housing situation sorted. But, what about the schedule situation? Yep, anything, anytime, anywhere. Like so. Right, this house is gonna be temporary storage for food and, everything else that we brought with us. And then, let's see now. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, beds. Something like this. Wanna do the trick, I'd imagine? Alright. Time for you to get working on that crate. Because we need to bring in, the food and everything else that we brought with us. Oh dear. So, let's see now. Allow all. Let's add corpses and chunks. And then somebody needs to go fetch the, packaged, survival meals and the hot medicine, at the very least. Along with the components. And, yeah. Alright, so, looks like, Zebo is hauling in the chunks and making them somebody else's problem. Yeah, we're just gonna shove them all over there for right now. Right now, we need to get a farm up and running, and... so, 8x8 should be good enough, especially if it's rice. And, yeah. That should take care of the food situation. For now. And we had the first bed. Hooray! Right, we also need to slap a door on this thing so it can go there. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. That's gonna be the official policy. Right, so now everybody gets a bed. Now we're working on the food, so that's lovely. And oh yeah, I believe I never introduced the religion. Which is doctrine of spiritism. Yep, individualist darkness. And, yeah. That's what we're going with. Alright, so that's our bedding situation sorted. Now I need to sort out our power situation. And it can go something like that. Or maybe I'll just, actually put it over here. Because I think I want to put the restaurant over there. Alright, so that's the wind turbines, built. Cut now. And same thing over here. Just so we can, start producing power at maximum speed. Now I need a research facility. I think that can go over here. And it can just be a little research hut. Like so. And you know what? I think it's time to get started on the old hallway of traps. Don't know how effective it will be with pathfinding framework drawn. And of course, mine that out. Please. And oh yeah, we need recreation. So I'm thinking, horseshoe pin can go somewhere where I can shove it. Okay, let's see now. Where can I shove a horseshoe pin? Ah, right here. And of course I'm going to, put a column, that's it. Like so. And maybe even get a chest table going. Just to increase the, recreation variety. Oh no, a mad banana slug. Whatever oh. Well, there's a fatal flaw in that assumption. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, probably should have taken that limestone chunk in. Right, it's dead. So it's no longer an issue. So, that was mildly terrifying. Oh well, it is what it is. And there's a little research facility built. Yeah, it's just gonna be that. And I need to get a little restaurant going. And oh hey, I can finally build a roof over the column area. And it can be something a bit like so. Just so it can have some shade to stand under when it's out raining. Which should be rather nice for them. Alright, now I can get crafting on the restaurant thingy. So it can also just be 7x7s. Entrance goes there. And I'm thinking, dining goes here. Or something like that. Chair goes there. Oh dear. I think I put too many chairs in. So I'm just gonna cancel 2 chairs. Copy this. Paste it like so. And it can just be like that. Kitchen goes here. Food goes here. And of course I need somebody to go research batteries for me. Pronto, because you don't start with that technology for some reason. Oh well. And also tree sowing, please. And cyclic brewing just in case. Actually, you know what? I think we also need some heel root growing, so that can just be a 6x6 area. And maybe not so close to the future hallway of traps. Maybe we can do it in front of the wind turbines. Something like this. Yeah, nailed it. So heel root can go there. Even though that is an awful lot of heel root, but no, who cares? Heel root, and nobody actually has that talent, so never mind. It can be a cotton field. We always need cotton for our own clothes. Oh boy, our first rating. There's a relationship going on. Well, this shouldn't be a temporary prisoner cell. All units, get out there. Oh, it's Zebo's son. That's not good. Well, hopefully we can just take him down nice and easy. Okay. Time to set you up somewhere over here. Except you, please, can go off and go do your own thing back at the base. Really? Wow. You seem to be going out to clean. Oh dear. This is not how I expected the first raid to go, but no well. I guess, Zebo's son is the tutorial boss. Okay, you're hitting everything but, Mitch. Okay, now you're hitting Mitch. Alright, start backing up. Actually, what's your melee stat? Oh, hey! Wait, what's your melee stat at? 6. Huh. Okay, he's downed. Alright, so capture. And someone go haul in the, silver that's there. So, yeah, potentially, the first recruit. Alrighty. Off to the races for us. Oh yeah, the heat stroke and the, cooler, so... a roll cooler in show's room, along with some vents. And I'm thinking the same thing over here. It's a, can't go there, because it doesn't support that. Uh-huh. I can just go here, then. And of course there's an invention, so, let's see now. Go tend to your son, or, Zebo's son, I think. Yep. And of course let's get some cooling in here for the, researcher, because I think that'd be nice. Alright, let's make sure these are all set up, exactly the same. At, 70. Except, that overall vent, doesn't, need that. Really? Oh dear. Let's see now. Who's, Ted, were you? Oh, you're, Show's brother, so you can go bunt with Show. Because I don't have the space for anything else. Alright, Show. Get out there and rescue your, brother. No, yeah. I guess we need to get working on converting, Mitch to our religion. Convert. Uh-huh. And oh yeah, we need to, set up the, kitchen in here now, because that was supposed to be, this was supposed to be our kitchen. But no. Let's have some relations dropping, as raiders. Oh dear. Right. Electric stove. Window here. I guess I'm gonna set up the food storage somewhere else then. Oh hey, that takes care of our battery situation. So let's go and build a couple. Like so. And of course there's a party. So that should be a great mood booster. And now you have power storage, so that's great. And you know what, let's get some solar panels going along with some monitors. And I'm thinking stereo materials. Industrial storage. Because why not? Alright, since the kitchen is set up now, we can start making our own meals. So, do until you have, I want to say, 15. And yeah, I think, let's see now. Where am I gonna slap the, food storage situation? Maybe over here. At least I'll slap the, storage facility over here. Or something like that. Needs to be at least 7 by 7. Which it is. So that's great. And of course an overall cooler to go right over here. Along with a hidden conduit out to it. I need to get a quarry going. Because otherwise I'm going to run out of steel eventually. And oh yeah, let's actually get the resort part of this playthrough set up. So that can just be over here. Because why not? Yep, 5 by 5 rooms. Or they can go. Yeah, it's just gonna be something like this. Not even that one can fit there. Oh dear. Okay, so maybe we have enough space over here to fit another room. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be it for right now. On that front. And wow, look at Show Joe. He's gonna be the one digging out the hotel part in this. Oh yeah, good thing we're researching side height dependency. Although I think that should be for tree selling, cause yeah, Mitch has a side height dependency. Oh, what fun it is to deal with that. Oh dear. So I'm thinking we don't need a very big one just for Mitch. So it can just be a little 5 by 5 field down here. And yeah, something like this affair. Especially since the tilted soil gives us 200% growing speed. So let's just set that up. If I can actually get to the zone. And sideways. And I think Clee deserves a lamp. Like so. Right. And we need to change it to dark light, because, yeah, darkness, religious, well, religions with the dark light, I think, prefer the dark light. Well, with darkness preferred. Prefer but dark light, because, that would make sense. Now I'm just rambling. Welcome to early morning practical here. This is what I'm like early in the morning. It's currently 6:53 a.m. where I'm living. Okay, so the freezer is set up. It just needs to become a freezer. So I think 16 degrees Fahrenheit should be good enough. So this barrel can move over there. Whenever you're ready, show. And of course I'm gonna move the meals over there. Oh boy! Spaceship chunks. And let's slap another door on that, so let's see now. Security. Spy trap can go there. There. And here. Oh dear. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to take this part of the, limestone out. Just to make it fit. Oh well. At least I can, stick the hollow traps in something like this. And there goes all of our wood. RIP our wood supply. This is why I want tree sowing. Oh dear. Oh hey, we have a gift. Muffler wool, twig and wooden torture crown. Okay. Someone go haul those in. And I think that, is how I have traps, built. Now the real question is, will it actually work as a hallway of traps? Because I've got the pathfinding framework on, and that, well, changes the pathfinding. Oh dear. Alright, so this has to be set up for, meals. And of course, herbal medicine. Like so. Well, that's Cytoid Brewing, taken care of, so Mitch's, needs are met. So, let's see now. Cytoid tea times 4, do until you have, I want to say, 12. Do we not have any Cytoid? Yeah, we don't have any Cytoid. That's 140% growth rate, not 200%. That's just rice. Oh no. Poor Mitch. And of course there's a fire. Well, everybody is sleeping. Eh, well, it's raining, so it should be put out automatically like that. And you know what, I'm thinking of growing, of expanding this here rice field a bit. So, out by 3. Like so. And yeah, that should take care of our food needs for right now. And Man Flamingo dies to the hallway of traps. Go figure. And we need a butcher's table. Oh boy, a raid! Well, let's see how the hallway of traps does against this here raider. Okay. No. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Well, we're just gonna let the raiders sit out there. And hopefully they come into the hallway of traps. Butcher creature, do forever. And we're gonna limit the radius to 18. And here they come. So let's see how this works out. And it worked exactly how I expected it to. Well, nothing to do but slap a door on that. Show. And well, yes, we're going to be taking the prisoner as well, a prisoner, and recruiting her. Capture. All in the medicine. Hey, we have a conversion on Mitch, so that's great. Now we can recruit. Things are looking up for us. Yeah, we probably picked a good time to, expand the, food situation. Oh dear, what happened to you, Ultrana? Oh, the hallway of traps. That's what happened to you. Will somebody who's up, go and clean up the prison cell? Right, so that's you taken care of. Now we just need to convert. Well, you're kind, chemical interest, psychically dull, incapable of skilled labor hauling, firefighting, so, you're basically useless outside of, being a medic. So, and artistic work. I think I found our statue maker. Oh boy, new lovers, so we can automatically reduce our, beds by 1. So, it's show and clean. Well, you two can share Clee's room. And our first harvest of cotton has come in. How lovely. And Mitch has gone berserk. Hi. You should have stayed in your room. If it's a 3v1. And you didn't bring a weapon with you. Alright, Clee. Oh dear. Well, luckily it still registers as a present sale because it is store, so that's great. Alright, how badly did he get cleaned up? Oh, just a bruise. And another bruise. And paralytic trapezius. Right, so... that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And there's tree sewing. Now you can make your own trees. How lovely. Around in the rainforest. Right, so I wonder, do we have anybody that can actually grow heel root now? Zembo can. So, that's what we're going to be doing behind the wind turbines. Because that's how I keep the planting under control. Plus it also gives us, somewhere to plant stuff, so, that's nice. Just so I don't have to do... just so the colonists don't have to do nearly as much work. Alrighty, time for some heel root. Right, so you're sitting at 45 certainty, so that's good that you're going down. Oh boy, heat wave. Yeah, poor what can here? Oh dear. Actually, I wonder. Can I just slap an overall cooler on that wall? Yes, I can. So she can have relief. Actually, get that overall cooler bone since that's really? Well, you should have planned this out better. Yeah, it's a 3v1, and it's gonna go exactly like the first time. Oh, that needs a wall there. Oh dear. Well, fiddlesticks. I guess a banana slug, that we somehow have. Oh, that's not even ours. That's just a wild one. Right, so that takes care of you. And let's finally haul on the chunks. Oh, Show didn't even finish the power grid, so RIP. Oh, wow, 78.8 Fahrenheit as a mass comfortable. That's not great for you. Right, you need to finish up that conduit. Just so poor Waternaw here can have some relief. And straight down to 72 you go. Alrighty. That saved you from the heat stroke, so that's great. Now it's just malnutrition. Lovely. That's easier to deal with, since we actually had the meals for that. And somebody go haul in the meat. Like so, and we don't have any storage space. Why doesn't the barrels keep meat? Oh dear. Yeah, it just doesn't keep meat. That seems like an oversight, if you ask me. And we still need to plant the heel root. Oh dear. Well, that can be done later. We also need to Finish up recruiting, Otana. Yeah. Let's see, how, close are you to being done? 7.0 resistance. And that's after you get converted to our religion. Oh dear. 15% certainty, so you're about done, so that's great. How's Mitch doing? Mitch. Buddy, how you doing? Oh, chemical starvation, genetic citrate dependency. How do you have genetic citrate dependency with, your father does not? Just heat stroke. I see. And this is the part where I realized I should have just left the vent, and oh well. It is what it is. Oh hey, there goes our heal route, and we just got some space chunks. No, I didn't, plan that out. That just happened. By itself. No scripting required. That's rimworld for ya. It just tells the story for you. Also, wow, poor banana slug. You got wrecked by the, ship chunks, didn't you? Oh well, that's 3 components for me. And a prison break. It's gonna be a 3v1 affair. Oh, it's Mitch. Alright, did he just realize that it was a bad idea? Or is he going... Yeah, he's gonna break down a wall. Just go in there and stop him. Right, you... Don't beat the crap out of him, please. Right, that takes care of that. You two can both go home. Bruce, Trat. Mitch, how you doing? Oh, you got messed up pretty badly. Yeah, I need a, rule that states I must keep, at least 3 herbal medicine on them at all times. Yep, that's just gonna be the official rule. Now that we can actually grow a herbal medicine. Okay, Mitch, you're gonna be fine. Your nose isn't gonna recover from that one, though. After you get done with, Zebo, don't clean up Mitch's prison cell. And Zebo is, fully healed, so that's great. Along with Lee. Oternite, yeah? How you doing? Let's see, now, 52% for us, so we can switch you over to being, recruited, so that's great. And now we can have our own heal route. Hooray! Plus, we don't also have to, maintain the area around the wind turbines, so, that's not a thing anymore. And Mitch is back on his feet. That's great news. Right, so I need a storage, space for this here, banana sled that's rotting. I'm gonna slap the dumping stockpile zone for that all the way out here. So it's, not really bothering anybody but, the raiders, so... Corpses, just, nada. Unless they're animals. And don't allow fresh corpses. And that's just gonna be how it is. Alrighty then, that takes care of that. Well, there's a party going on. And I'm just wondering if we can finish up the hotel part of this, this episode. Knock on wood, though. But, finishing that up, requires going all the way out to here. Clearing that, bit of rubble, and digging out a new room or two. But hey, this room is done now. So, let's slap a door on it. Like so. Mitch, how you doing, buddy? Let's see now. Oh, hey, solar panels are researched. I don't have anywhere to put them. Citrate starvation, so please hurry up and grow. We need you for Mitch. And solar flare. Luckily, our research is not dependent upon that. Oh boy. And there goes some green detto meat. R.I.P. green detto meat. Welcome aboard, Mitch. Well, we just finished up a room for ya. So let's get that done. And get you all set up properly so you can be a productive member of the colony. Everybody does touring, no matter what their talent is. And here comes the power back. Alright, Mitch. Go to your room, please. And how's the Cytoid plant growing? 76. And 140% growth rate. Well, I hope we can get there before, Mitch's, chemical starvation kits in. Oh boy, Cytoid deficiency. What fun! Oh boy, a herder. Do they have any Cytoid for Mitch? Cause we kinda need it. Well, that stinks. No Cytoid for Mitch. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're gonna be having to grow our own. Yeah, we're not selling, Ultronine, yeah? We need somebody around to make sculptures and that stuff. And there's a mad sunfin angelfish, so, that's not gonna be relevant for us at all. And something died in the Hollow traps. It was a marine iguana. Lovely. 86% for the Cytoid plan, so I think that's only a day left. Oh, Mitch is not happy about the Cytoid deficiency, isn't he? Let's see now. Mitch is fully healed, so that's great. That's gonna be a temporary mood boost, though. Somebody go hauling on the rise. And 87% for the Cytoid. Is there any naturally occurring Cytoid on the island? Anywhere? Service says no. Come on, hurry up and grow. You're our only hope. Oh boy, a raid! And I think that is a Hollow Traps issue, because it's just one, dude it with the right revolver. Yep, Hollow Traps. Calling it now. And here they come, and, are they going to the Hollow Traps? Yes, they are. And dying to the Hollow Traps. You'd be an excellent crafter. And a shooter. And we conveniently have a prison cell nearby. The real question is, do we have enough, food in the colony to take care of another person? I don't think so. I think we're stretching the limits of our food supply as it is. So, I'm very sorry, Lisa. Who's the best at melee? Oh, that'd be you, Mitch. And yeah, I kinda forgot to set up your schedules. Oopsie daisy. Let's just, do that. Alrighty then, we're just gonna pretend that never happened. But in the meantime, we need to go in and spend the, growing zone for the rice. Yeah, 8x7 should do the trick. And expand the zone out, like so. And that's the Autodor research. And here's the Cytoid plans coming in, so that's great for Mitch. Hooray, we made it in time. Hot dog. Mitch has sweet, sweet relief in the form of, his Cytoid, dependency. Operations and Minister Cytoid team, and it's just gonna be show. Go operate on Mitch. This should be easy for you. Yep. That takes care of that problem. Oh hey, Ultronine, just, decided to join the colony, so that's lovely. And I just realized that we are out of, wood. Mostly because of our, terminal addiction to wooden traps. Oh well. I know where we can get some more wood. It's gonna be from there, and here, and just around. Alright, somebody go haul on that side I leaves. And, oh. You must have fallen asleep pretty hard. Oh well. Well, everybody's carrying herbal medicine no matter what. Oh boy, married parrotfish. Do I care? Not really. Alright, so we probably have enough wood to build another bed for our new recruit. Ultranon, yeah? Let's see. Now, you can be a doctor since you're pretty good at that. In fact, you can be the primary doctor since you can at that. So, yeah. You can also be our sculptor since that's why I recruited you. Along with an entertainer and a seller. We can always use another warden. Especially since you're not far off from Klee. I need to get a temple joined, don't I? Just so I can start the ritual stuff. And I should probably also get a hand electric tailor down. I don't think I planned this out very well. Well, welcome to how I plan out my bases. In other words, I don't plan out my bases at all. I just shove things where I think they go. So, let's see now. Actually, let's just make the production facility in here. Yep, that can be our little production facility. And there's stereo materials, so we can now make a hospital if I wanted to. Somebody go haul in all that rice, please. Right, whose job is it to be a chef? Cause we ran out of meals. Oh, I never set that up, so that can be Zebo. Like it always should have been. Actually, go be a chef immediately, Zebo. Cause we need all those meals, cause I don't think our colonists are happy with eating rice raw. Cause who would be? Right, so I should probably make you happy with solving the learning deficiency. Did you have? Hungry, trapped underground, awful bear, it's learning starve, I guess I can slap a toy box next to you and a blackboard. Well, I guess Shows just volunteered his room for the temporary, learning space. Let's see now, lesson desk, can you tell that I've never done this before? Because I've never done this before. Oh, wall-mounted blackboard. We're doing that one instead. Oh boy, I think you might just have to be happy with a blackboard. Let's see, that was under ideology, right? Nope. Biotech? Nope. So, either I'm misunderstanding something, or the digits is, the learning desk, tapped. Oh dear. Oh, it's the school desk, isn't it? Well, I feel like an idiot now. And it can just go in like so. So hopefully that's, Edry here taken care of. Running April, slept underground, unsightly environment, darkness, trapped underground, awful barracks, ravenously hungry. Okay. Show, I wish there was a there was a, feed meal, operation, but nope, there isn't. But hey, 12 days on the, on whatever's wrong with you, is left, so that's great. That, you must be excited to get back up on your feet again. But I don't think you have access to that knowledge just yet. Hey, Adri became an adult. Hot dog. Fast learner. Knowing voice. Bloodlust. Oh boy, you're gonna be fun to deal with. Oh well, I'll figure out something for ya. Oh boy, crab migration. An industrial storage has been completed. And, yeah. I guess, the storyteller wants us to have a bunch of, compacted machinery for whatever reason. Or just components in general. Speaking of which, I never introduced the, storyteller, who is Cassandra Classic. Anyways, that's enough about her. Well, we're about done with the hotel part of this, tropical resort. And I think it's only fair to, start putting in some walls to, be vents. And locations for overall coolers. Because we're gonna need them. Yep, that should take care of that. Alrighty then. I guess that finishes up the, venting situation. And I'm gonna have to slap some doors in there. Put in some beds. And slap an overall cooler over here. And maybe some lamps. And we had the hotel part basically completed for right now. I'm gonna need some way of putting some floor down. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Well, Zebo doesn't have anything to do. I might go and be a miner for right now. We also need some researching to be done. Terrain rehabilitation. Let's see now. Mending. I'm thinking tube television. We don't really have any geothermal power, do we? So maybe not that one. Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. What else sounds good to me? I think, can you get some actual hospital beds, Dwayne? Or is that lots behind microelectronics? Yeah, that's lots behind microelectronics. So advanced lights. And you know, let's research geothermal power anyway, so we can have advanced nuclear power at some point. And that should do it for right now. And the soccer suits for the men. They must be pretty happy about that. But anyways, I'm gonna slap a Lunch's Taylor bench down over here. And of course, I'm gonna run the grid out to it. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Well, I guess the rice fields is gonna be stopping right here, because, yeah. Plus, it's awfully close to the, cotton plants anyways. Did that guinea pig of ours just eat a hero plant? Let me know in the comments if you just saw that. Oh dear. Oh boy, new lovers. Show and Wotona. Oh, you were supposed to go in, Please room, so I guess, you three are gonna be sharing a room together. Too bad there's, no real way of actually, doing this accurately. Adri, this became your room. Zebo, after you're done with that, go rescue Adri. And delete that bed. He now has his own room now. Alrighty then, that takes care of him. And I need to assign, Mutunon, yeah. I'm gonna be butchering that pronunciation a lot. Right, so the electric hand tailor bench is built. So, let's see, t-shirt, pants. Do until you have that, sand. I want to say one of each. And make sure it has a floor of at least 51 hit points for both of them. Right, so let's see now. What was our ideology again for the preferred clothing? Oh yeah, header wraps. And I also want to keep a few header wraps in storage. Do until you have, I want to say, 3 of at least 51% hit points. You know, to avoid the tattered clothing debuff. Right, so whose job is that? We don't have a tailor. Oh well, Sho just got constructed, even though he's our best miner. And I just realized that I built a bunch of regular vents. Oh well. And these can be guests. 30 silver a night should do the trick. And let's slap some lamps in. Like so. And of course, somebody can haul these granite chunks in. On with that singular piece of wood. What else? I'm thinking... Ooh, hey, and clips. That's not what I was thinking, though. Table and chairs for everybody in the, guest rooms. Something like this. Well, somebody's getting a masterwork, table. And it's this room. So, let's see. Can I boost the price? No, I can't. How tragic. Oh boy, a mad flamingo. I think that's a hell of traps issue. So, Yep, Holly traps. Caught it. Right, so, no. I guess it just has to be, public. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh boy, a raid! Uh-huh. Did somebody remember to pick up the revolver? Yeah. I think that's you, whatever your name is, Alterna. Mitch. I wish we had a, actually good, melee weapon. There's an idea. I'm thinking non-blades. Wanna bet those raiders are gonna be a Holly of traps issue? I could have sworn I had some, storage spots for the corpses. But I guess not. Right, it's, this one. Human line corpses. Don't allow honest, corpses. And gutworms, right off the bat. Oh boy, it's 3 people. Walter, Clea, and Mitch. You. Self-tend. Yep, all your traps issue. And there they go, Ripperoni. Oh, there's still more. Oh boy. Oh, show you silly goose. And that settles that issue. Right, I'm not going to be retweeting anybody out of this lot. Finish off, and Mitch, that's your job. And dismissed. 100% out of 300. 49% out of 300. And 100% out of 300. Well, that's the status on the Dutworms. Right, so we need to absolutely put a door on the production facility. Maybe I should make a stone cutter's table. Out of steel for some reason because we're all out of wood. I wonder how that one happened. Must be the Hallway of Traps' fault. Oh well, I know where there's more wood. It's called the Rainforest. Yep, we're just gonna be doing some good old-fashioned deforestation. Like so. And these sources need to be all hauled out. Really? We're out of cost storage space? Wow. Well, I know how to fix that. And that's gonna be right after, people start chopping down some wood. And, start hauling it in. Alright, I guess, the food can share space with, wood and cloth for right now. Where's the cloth? Oh, it's under manufactured. Go figure. Why is it under manufactured? Alrighty then. That storage tray is built, so copy settings, paste. And of course, we're gonna be making another storage tray. Done over here for the, stone chunks that we're gonna be making. And also, regular chunks. Oh hey, charter pods. I did not plan that out. And it's nutrient-based meals, so that's 39 extra meals that we don't have to make. And oh yeah, I guess it's time for the wall for the production facility. And slap a door. And I think this also needs another trait. This can be for regular stone blocks. And this one can be for stone chunks. Alright, so that's the wall. And let's see now. Chunks. Well, they're gonna have fun hauling all that, all those chunks over to the actual proper storage. Just for me to set up these stone cutters. Any stone blocks, do forever. And you are limited to 12 radius. Actually, let's just make it 9. And just call it a day there. Right, so I got the desk bed set up, so where are the desks? Oh dear. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. At least it's done. Oh, Adri. Parallel trapezium for 2 more days. Alright, so who do we actually have assigned to crafting? Show, apparently. Well, have fun, Show. Oh boy, a sighted drone named at the woman. In the colony, so that's, Wotana, Klee. And, that's it. It's mostly just a sausage, fest here, isn't it? And there goes our Mudfrill. Press out to pay respects for, Mudfrill 1 and then comments below. Hey, welcome back for your first invitation to do, parallel trapezium, Adri. Let's get you set up. Actually, you can be a crafter since, yeah. And let's set this up to a max level of... 5. Oh boy, more cardopods. And it's ballistic glass. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with ballistic glass, though. Oh well, best to have it and not need it than to need it and not having it, as they say. And Andrew's drawn off on his first days. Poor mood, no recent conquest. We're gonna have to start recruiting you, or converting you to our religion, aren't we? And that requires a ritual room. Maybe not right there. Since I have a feeling that would weaken that spot too much, and be too appealing for the raiders. Let's do it this way. Alrighty then. And overall cooler can be slapped right there. Since it just stays at 72%, 72 Fahrenheit. No overall cooler needed. And there's advanced lighting. So, let's do a standing lamp then. Oh boy, loot! From the Holly of Traps that has already been, dissected. And by that I mean butchered. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, so let's just slap the door on now for the ritual room. Like so. And, that's under ideology, right, the ritual spot. And I think something like that should do the trick. Now we just have to line it and put some loudspeakers in. So, one drum. Lectern. And what else? Oh yeah, lights. Right, so which of you is the best at social? That's actually you, Twee. So I think you get to be a first slide killer. Maybe not right now. I'm thinking fine granite flooring for bedroom. Since I don't have the granite for that just yet. Or it might actually just be better to just make a quarry. Oh boy, dry thunderstorm. In fact, I think I might want to change out the rusted walls for granite rusted walls. And of course there's some mercy rain coming in hot. And that's great. But I think I can get away with slapping the quarry right over here. A medium size. I thought our first guest, and it's Pete. Just, let's see now. Right, I forgot to set you up, Otonoya? Or whatever your name is. Map settings, try to entertain at the very least. And yeah, we still need to finish up that quarry that's down there. And, apparently the rooms are too big. So maybe I need to downsize them. And the raid. Well, that's a poorly timed raid. Right, at least they're not dropping inside the, colony. So that's straight. Maybe I should, make the ritual room our marriage room as well, since, Somebody was having a wedding that was rudely interrupted by the, raiders. Oh boy. And gift. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend they don't exist. That's a smart thing to do in this situation. I wonder if maybe extending the hallway of traps out a little bit. As much as we can, on this side of the, wall anyways. Something like that should work. Oh well. Yeah, one of the things that keeps, killing my colonies is a lack of traps. First one's down, and the others are down. Alrighty then. Like I said, only a traps issue. Right, so what did we get? Steel axe and great bow, and it's time to send somebody out to go collect them. Because they're rotting in the water. Alrighty, so the music should be back now. Yeah, I still had it set to the old settings in the last episode. Alright, somebody needs to go finish those writers off so they don't become an issue. And that's gonna be you, Mitch. Right, so that takes care of that. Speaking of which, I wonder how small I can make the rooms. So I guess the test room is gonna be up here. So let's see, it was I think a 4x4. Well, I'm going 5x4 just to make sure we have a center. And that's it. Oh hey, visitors. And Peter. And Hero Blythe, so forbid that and cut the plans, cause that just became an emergency. Oh boy. And it's gone to the cotton. Right. So that whole field has to be destroyed now. Oh well, it is what it is. Uh-huh. Right, I'm gonna have to ask you to go chop the cotton instead. And you'll do the heal root. I'm sure somebody prioritizing blighted plants. But there isn't. And if you know of a mod that want to let you do that, please let me know. And that should take care of that field. For now. And we have a drift and a store of 38. So that's great. What did we get? 89 silver. Hot dog. Yoink. Alright, so that's blight taken care of, so the heal root can come back. Oh boy, another raid. And I think they're all gonna be a Holly of Traps issue. You three, go hang out over here, and since for you three, you can go hang out in your room. Okay. So, what I've discovered is, I need more wood. That's what this is, supposed to be. And Mitch has gone off on a tangent, go figure. And it doesn't matter in the slightest. And they're gonna go bust down our doors, so that's great. Please don't, hurt Mitch too much. Alright. I could be happy with that ending to the raid. Now I just need to, plug the hole. And just dismiss everybody from combat duties. And Adrie's gone off on a side bench. Have fun, Adrie, you're gonna regret that in the morning. Please leave. And I also need to go chop some more trees down. Right, so how badly did he get messed up? Oh, death in 22 hours. Who's the doctor? Oh yeah, it's you. Well, sorry about this, but you're gonna be woken up to go tend to Mitch. And I suppose I should put some lamps in there. Like so. I thought we have a gift. And it is 16 gold. Hooray! Yoink! Ooh, hey, another visitor. It's Peter again. Although I think that's different, Peter. I think. So let's go back to the Peter Mandro von Bergen. Nope, it's the same Peter. I wonder why he's always lost. Right, so potentially I need to make a giant room for somebody who's going to become the leader of the colony, so they can fulfill that role. It's probably going to be whoever has the highest social stat, to be brutally honest with you. Right, so the Quarry is finally done, so that's great news. So you now have somewhere to put the villagers whenever they run out of things to do. And Show is busy rearming the Hollow Trap, so that's great. And Mitch is busy chopping down all the trees in the name of deforestation and our colony defenses. Oh yeah, plants 9. So you're actually pretty good at it, Mitch, right now. And that was a level up for Mitch. Hooray! You know, I wish there was some way of, converting, other people to your religion while they're here. There doesn't seem to be a way. That seems like an oversight on the mod author's part for hospitality. Oh well, it is what it is. Plus, I need a colony leader. So who gets to be the colony leader? AKA, who has the best social stat? That's you, Clee. So, begin roll change, Clee. Right, it's for a liberal, steers, so that role has to be fulfilled, so that can be Wotana. And yeah, we've got a purpose-built room for rituals now. And successfully roll change. 5 out of 2, spectator count plus 100. So yeah, that was basically top quality. And where is, Merindo? Or Mitch? Or, our guest? You're gonna go convert him. Somehow that was worth only 33%. But I'll take it. And we have a gift. 165 silver. Hot dog. Yoink. And I should probably put a roof over that quarry. So they can have some protection from the rain and some way of lighting it with the dark light. Since that's basically what our religion requires. Doctrine is spiritualism. Yep, darkness. Dark light preferred. And I can't believe I forgot the bookshelf. I wonder how many people have been yelling at me this whole time for the last 2 episodes. You know, that must be so annoying, sitting so close to the horseshoe pin underneath the roof, especially with the horseshoes flying right by your head. Oh well, I'm not fixing that. And if you're sitting right here, they do hit your head. I guess that's just gonna have to be one of the risks associated with using that chess table. Oh hey, we can finally have geothermal power, so that's great. Now if only I had a steam geyser in the colony. But no, let's not spawn a steam geyser in Craftleader's colony, because that's not how the game works. Oh dear. Alright, so why do you have chemical starvation? Oh, teetotaler. You know what? I think you may have some Cyrite tea. And that's it. Yep. Hmm. Actually, let's just alter the one drink per day. Maybe it just needs to be new one. Yep, new one. And it's just side type. Because that's what we can have. Alrighty then. Good policy 5. So, are you not gonna take care of your own temperature starvation, Otonalia? Do we even have any Cyrite tea in the Tawny? Yes, we do. We've got 12, so why aren't you, using it? What else can I use you for? Oh, that's right. You were gonna be our artist because you can't do anything else. You should be a janitor. Let's see now. Oh what do I do about you? I guess you can just be miserable, and not have anything else to do, Fortunalia. I guess that was on me for retweeting you. But oh well, I don't regret it. Right, I never set up the anything policy. Let's make it a floor of, 51% hit points. Because why not? And somebody needs to go hauling that, wood along with the side tide out there. And it's Adri's turn for tantrum. What are you doing? No recent conquest. Yeah, we need to start converting you over to our religion when you, come back from your mental break. 'Cause oh boy, you just love causing issues. And getting yourself, caught in traps. Who's our doctor? Oh yeah, that was, you, hard to pronounce name. 'Cause oh boy, that, got you pretty good, didn't it, Adri? And there's smithing completed, so we can, start making proper swords for Mitch at some point. I think electric smithy for now. And now we can make Mitch a proper sword. Hooray! And nobody has the crafting talent for that. Go figure. Alright, so that room is finally completed. And someone go haul in the chunks. Really? No storage space at all? Well, you know what that means. Yeah, I really need to build my own, building storage space for, everything else that's not food. Oh hey, another visitor. Let's see who it is, or is it just Peter? Nope, Briantular. So it's a different person. Alrighty. Let's see. Wotana, no, that's not you. That was Adri. Heard of Justice. I think I need some statues to, slap in that room. Conveniently, that was, Otonania's job. So, I just need to find the art bench, which is this one. Slap it right there, next to the Stonecutting bench. And I wonder if I have enough granite to, replace the wooden walls down here with something a bit more sturdy. So, let's see now. Survey says yes. And then slap a proper granite door on that one. Like so. And Edgy is back to full health, so that's great. And somebody needs to go haul in that limestone. And of course, we need to slap a door on that prison cell. Or at least it's gonna become a prison cell at some point. And Clea and Show are getting married. How lovely. And, yep. They're married now. So that's great. And I need to set up a shopping zone for the, gas. So that should be this thingy. Just to make sure they can't buy any, thing that's not food. Because I'm not set up for that just yet. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Now, let's just set up the shopping area for Area 1. Oh boy, a mad flamingo. That's how you know things are, rather boring right now. Because, welcome to rimworld. It's like 10% war crimes and 90% just sitting around and waiting for raids, just like that one. Nice timing, guys. 8 humans. Well, they can have fun dealing with the hallway of traps. Because I'm not sending out my soldiers against that. Show? What are you? Oh, you're busy rearming. Right. Clee. You don't hang out in there. You three. Really? You're gonna bash down our wall? You silly goose. You're gonna have to... Well, that happened. Exactly how I thought it would happen. Yeah, alternate realities of falling of traps. I just need to pick out a good crafter. Not you. Linder. Not you. I'd say you would have been a good chef, but, no. That's a poor cooking gene. Peterson, services, no. No. Wow, no good, crafters. Well, anyways, you know what that means. Time for everybody to get whacked. And that means it's your job, Mitch. And somebody needs to go, repair the door. What else? Okay, so that's bio-coated, so we can't use that one. Pump shotgun. Clee, you did the shotgun. Alright, somebody need to go haul in the, knife. And all the medicine. And yes, that includes the herbal medicine. Alright, so that was pretty successful. And this is why you build a hollow traps. Because it can save your, Connie's life. Legitimately. That's what happened there. Ooh, hey, visitors. And it's, 2 people. Well, 3 actually. Somebody go haul in that rice before it rots. Alrighty, so this should be a prison cell. Like so. Really? Huh. Then, if the guests have nothing to eat, what the frack is this? Is that something to eat? Oh dear. Oh, that's right. They aren't set up for that. Uh-huh. Map settings. Area 1. Oh, you're just, a little on the broad side. Or something like that. I don't know why you're not taking the simple meals then. Because I just set that up. So, you'd think they'd be taking the simple meals and buying them from us, but no, I guess not. Also, let's slap an airlock on that door. Because, wild temperature fluctuations. I think it can be helped with the second overall color, though. And let's see, store 100. Hot dog. That's basically a 5-star store. And we have a gift. Revolver. Who doesn't have a weapon? Oh, that's you, Adri. Go fetch a new revolver. And we have more visitors. Hot dog. And a solar flare. Cold dog, I'd say. If you wanted an opposite of the hot dog thingy. Right, so let's get this all set up for human habitation. So that should mean limestone rustic walls all over the place because I'm saving the granite for the exterior walls of this colony because I don't have much of it. So yeah, something like this should do the trick. So let's hope I actually have the materials for that. And nutrient paste meal has rotted away. Ow. Something tells me I need to move the food over to the, well, the raw food over to the, kitchen area. Or something like that. So let's just do that. Marshy soil. Can I just, Nope, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to, research the moisture pump, aren't I? Oh dear. I wish those worked better, but, they don't. So, where's the moisture pump? That's behind microelectrons, I see. Never mind. I guess I'm just gonna slap a, freezer onto the, kitchen area. But something like this. Yep, that's just gonna be our freezer. And the door goes there. Ooh, hey, a gift. Store 45, though. Auto pistol, returbo. Right, it was just meant, yeah, you're kind of hints at shooting, so I'm just making you a sword, because that was the original plan anyways. Well, I think I might have enough, granite to replace the wooden walls on the outside. The base and services, that's probably true. And well, look at Joe Joe. He's basically almost already done with it. So that's great. Oh hey, the granite walls are done, so that's great. That we no longer have to worry about those walls being burned to a crisp. Oh boy, a socket ship. Where though? Let's see now, Militor, Pikeman, Scyther. Something tells me I'm not set up for that just yet. So, I think I might need some basic GMP stuff. And maybe some bolt actions. Before I do, end up being set up for that. Somebody go haul that in. And right, we're gonna be placing those barrels right there. Along with some crates for storage. Maybe not right there. They can go along this line. How am I going to set up this here refrigerator, I wonder? Let's see, that's just 24. Or it could just be a blatant fridge. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, I think. And flu, lovely. Mentioned clean. Well, I guess whatever military action we're planning is gonna be hold off until I get Clee and Mitch sorted out. That's your job, Walter. Mitch. Right. Now you can tend to him. Oh boy. I really should be putting lamps in everybody's homes right now, shouldn't I? Alright, so that takes care of that issue. And Andrew's turn for days. Have fun, Andrew. Oh dear. I need to get everybody set up with bolt actions. Right, because nobody is doing that. Because that's Clee's job. And it's Mitch's turn for a tantrum. Lovely. Clee. Oh, that's right. And there's a mad iguana. We don't care about that one, though. Since that's all your traps. And Mitch has come back to normal, so that's great. Send away. Plus, we're already dealing with some gas. Alright, you can just leave. And we have a gift. Good road medicine times 5. Hot dog. I think Mitch can be happy with the spear for right now. If we have somebody who can actually make that stuff, Yep, that's you, show. Oh boy, 128% 10 quality. So that's straight. And how are you doing, Mitch? 91.8%. So you're doing fantastic. Alright, so show's done with the, spear. Mitch. Go get the, spear. Yeah, we need to, take out that apartment first. Cause, yeah. Well, let's hope this, works out. Oh, they're up. Alright. Follow us this way. We'll lead them into the hallway of traps. Yep, just keep moving, just keep moving. Moving. I don't know how the rest of the song goes because it's been like a decade since I've watched that movie. So yeah, one pretty dinged up scyther. Another dinged up scyther. Really, you're not gonna follow us into the hallway of traps? Lame. Alright, so, how did you get hurt? Needle gun got you. Luckily you're in no immediate danger. So that's great. But I am absolutely sending you back to the, colony. For, repairs. Before I go confront the rest of them. Alright, just don't get in each other's way, and you should have a happy life. And I guess this would also increase their shooting ability by quite a bit. Alright, you're not Joe. Just go down, please, Scyther. And now you're close enough to the pump shotgun. Right, that takes care of you. And yeah, we're going to be taking care of Show first. And get him back to normal before taking out the rest of them. But wow, that apartment is pretty dinged up. What are you doing? Oh, you're already tending to Show. Never mind. So that's great. And I also kind of forgot about the flu. Right, so that doesn't matter to you, Mitch, because you're immune now. Clee, it still matters. 74% immunity to 53% flu, though. And hey, Show is back on his feet, so that's lovely. And there's another marriage! It's Show again. 107% 10 qualities, so I guess that's what happens when you add some line in, so that's great. So the flu shouldn't be much of an issue much longer. Right, so the freezer is done. It just needs to be, well, frozen first. So a couple of overall coolers should do the trick. Like so. And an overall cooler there. And a power line out. Alright, so Clee, how you doing? Alright, you're immune to the flu now. Everybody out to go face off against the Mechanoids. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And just kite the enemy, just kite the enemy. Let these ship chunks take the bullets and not you. I really wish they had just followed me into the Holly of Trash, so then I wouldn't have to do this. Right, so that's close enough. Time to keep moving again. Are you gonna go down, Mr. Scyther? Alright, so you're down. All of you just go drain up on the, military and don't beat the crap out of it. Especially you, Mitch. Oh boy, Zebo. It's up to you. You... Alright, so that takes care of that. Militor, you're going down, buddy, since you're the only one left. And it's all over for the poor military. The second that got in range with him, with Mitch. Alright, Tay, you can go back home and go tend to, Zebo. But hey, that ends the tyranny of the, Mechanoids. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Looks like visitors are back on again, so that's right. Maybe they must have heard about our grand victory over the Mechanoid, threat. And, yeah. You need to go hauling the... Oh, you don't do hauling. Zebo. Sorry to do this to you, but, go out there and go hauling our loot. And hey, we got 3 colonists fully healed at the same time. But yeah, I need to put a roof on that, quarry. So let's make it out of granite, because why not? And extend it out by 4, like so. And I just realized a fatal flaw. It's too close to the refrigerator. The first one. Oh well, they can deal with it. Alright, so door goes there. And standing lamp goes here. Right, so I guess I can just run a conduit out to it like so. And that can be that. And it's the revenge of the flu. And it's just show. Hold on, go handle show, please. And preach out. Right, so that should cause the immunity to rapidly increase past the disease. And so far, that seems to be the case, so that's great. And now he needs tending again. Otonanya, that's you. Right, so where exactly are you now? Oh yeah, immunity 19.2%, and disease is at 12%, so that's great. Alrighty, another 70% 10 quality. And oh yeah, I need to make sure this large tree is not used as a food buying area anymore, so let's see now. Clear that. And make it up here. Since that's where the actual meals are. Right, so how are you doing? Pretty well, I'd say. And yeah, I think it's high time we attach microelectrons onto the research tube. And it should be down around here somewhere. Right, so let's get that done and dusted. And it's Adri's turn for another tantrum. No recent conquest. I hope you realize somebody's gonna have to repair that, aren't you? Oh dear. Yeah, just make sure the the overall cooler is fine. Uh-huh. I think oh right, the overall cooler is there. Somehow I completely forgot where I put it. But I guess that's nice that Adri never got to it, so that's good. And it's time for another show checkup, so 69% immunity, nice, and 47% disease. And there goes machining. Hooray! We can finally build one of those. So, machining table goes down right about there, since that's where you had the power line out. And the walls are going up, so that's great. Who knows, maybe we can actually put a lamp in there, and give the quarry workers some light. That'd be nice. And let's put a wooden quarry platform down. Somehow a biocoded autopistol showed up in my storage, so let's just make sure that doesn't happen anymore. Cause yeah, only the person who was actually meant for the autopistol can actually use it. Cause that's how that works. So let's just clear that out of my storage and toss it into the trash. Cause that's what it is. Legend Smithy. Wonder if I can just turn it into steel, cause that's all it's good for. Survey says no, so I guess it's just gonna rot outside. So let's see now. Dumping stockpile zone. And I completely bundled the shape, so let's fix that. Carol. Just bio-coated weapons, really. So let's see now. And haul that in, cause that should be where it goes. And I was correct. Right, so that's gunsmithing done and dusted. Now it's on to microelectronics, and I guess the roof just has to be put on the quarry now. So let's just do that. Actually, who did I have to convert? Not you. Not you. Ah, you, Adri. So begin conversion ritual. Really, negative 6.1, Out of 120%. Okay, it's whatever. It has to be done. So let's hope this works. Ineffective conversion ritual. It just did nothing. In fact, that set him up for 100%. Oh dear. That's gonna be an issue. So let's see now. I'm gonna be thinking about this granite tiles. And yeah, we do have enough for the entire room, so that's great. And hey, the quarry is finally done, so just need to change it to dark light. And that should be that. Ooh, scary, mad cluttered crab. Well, mad cluttered crab. That's gonna be a Hollow of Traps issue if I ever did see one. Can it even go in? I don't think it can. And it went in. Me and my big fat mouth. Oh well. That's what it is for being a, doo-doo head. Let's see. Oh, right, I kinda forgot about the, whole power situation. Cause, yeah. I don't have that much power, really. Can I squeeze one in right here along with a couple of, solar generators? Survey says yes. So let's set them up to the, power grid. And just get that done. But hey, the, granite tiles are done. Now I just need to do the walls. Ornate walls? Can I do that? Survey says yes on the granite, and survey says no on the gold. Wait, so that was, I have 52 gold. Yep, that was right. And hey, we have new visitors. And, oh boy, they're rather brave to be making it their way through the Hollow of Traps. Right, so the solar generators are going up. I wonder why they're called solar generators and not solar panels, even though realistically, they are solar panels. Alright, so 2 solar generators up now. So we just need the steel for this one, and it's built. And we're out of components. How tragic. Luckily for us, I know where there's more. Oh boy, a Manhunter pack. What fun! And there's a trader, so it's either the trader's issue or the, Hollow of Traps. Oh, it's the Hollow of Traps. Well, all units, report to the front lines for a fight. Never mind. I guess all that has to be done is, repair the Hollow of Traps, so that shows job. Well, that happened. And the monkeys had to be finished off. And I just realized that I need to have somewhere to store these animal corpses. So why not right there? Too bad there's no way of, Alright, allow fresh. Oh, Adri, what am I gonna do with you? Do I have enough, gold now? Services, still no, but I do have 7 extra plasteel that I didn't have before, so thanks for the plasteel. And with the whole Hollow of Traps nonsense, I need to, chop some more trees down. With the correct shape, please. Right, so I never set up the art bench, so let's just do that. Small sculpture. 2 until you have, I wanna say, 5. No steel, no wood. No granite. Just limestone. That's it. And Motorna, yeah, here is, getting around to her actual original, thing that I retweeted her for. How lovely. Also, why is there 3 berries on the ground? That needs to be hauled in. Oh, Show and Zeba, what am I gonna do with you? Oh, it's Show's fault. Well, that's just a few bruises. You 2 idiots can sleep it off. Well, Zebo's back on his feet again. Right, you are a chef. Actually, you don't do cooking anymore. And it's just, Zebo's job. Right, Otana, yeah? Let's just do the conversion the old-fashioned way. Right, so that went down to, 65%. So that's great. For us. And it's mostly finished for Adri. It's always Adri, isn't it? And I think the first artwork has been completed. Yeah, limestone small sculpture, good. So, let's just slap that into the ritual room. Like so. After I unforbid it, of course. And oh hey, more visitors. And Nation of Canada. And it's just 2 people, but no well. It's great that they're visiting us. Right, so what are you about, limestone small sculpture? This piece bears a representation of, Mitch, searching for water, and covered in sweat. The scene appears to take place inside next to a heater. This word symbolizes friendship. The illustration refers to Mitch stating he stroked on the 3rd of Judas, 5501. Oh, it's, the Quarry. Well, I know how to fix that. And that requires some components. And also that wood to be hauled in. Luckily, I know where there's plenty of components. It's in the ship chunks. And oh yeah, I need to shred the Mechanoid, so... Shred Mechanoids do forever. Unforbid you, and unforbid you. I'm surprised they're still relatively intact. And unforbid you. Right, so that's a overall total for the, Quarry. So, let's see now. 72 Fahrenheit seems good enough. You know what? I feel like switching out the cotton for some corn. Which is, this one. For some master food variety. Oh, hey, we have another sculpture. I really shouldn't, be putting them all in the same one. In fact, that sounds like a great idea. Alright. Yeah, you don't take art anymore. And neither do you. It's just this one that can have art. Or maybe I should just make a separate one just for the art. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So you don't get any art. This is solely for art. Ooh boy, a flash storm. How scary. Whoa. And, yeah, that was a big fat nothing murder. And we have a gift. 52 uranium. Thanks, guys. Now I just need, 12 more gold for, when I have plans for the ritual room. I wish these, conversion rituals, cooled down way faster than that. But oh well, it is what it is. And that's microelectronics researched. I should probably expand the, humble little, research, area that we have. Okay, it will fit, but I'm gonna need to move this down by 1. And destroy this. And then stuff the high-tech research bench in. And there's the Mercy Rain to put out that fire that started from the flash storm. Yeah, I decided I needed some more wood, so that's why we're chopping down a whole chunk of the forest. Even though I should probably switch to steel. Right, so now that we have the high-tech research bench up and running, let's see now. Where's that moisture pump? Hospital bed first. And there's the moisture pump. And what else can I do? Oh yeah, gun turrets. That sounds like fun. Flat screen television. And flue. Clean this time. Right, so that's done. And convert on Adri. And now that's 37% certainty, so that's great. And it's also nice that the Quarry workers are keeping tools, so that's good. Maybe we should add another light in there. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Maybe it should be a granite wall lamp. Alright, so it didn't take its cue from the standing lamp, but you have to manually change it to dark light. And Andrew's gone off on his sad wonder. Wanna bet it's the no recent conquest thingy? Yep, I was right. Okay, so apparently keeping your meals in the refrigerator is a bad idea. So let's just keep them in the large crate. And drop all of them. Oh, 70 Fahrenheit. That would explain it. 16 degrees Fahrenheit sounds more like it. Especially since it's supposed to be a freezer. And those overall coolers are basically doing nothing in terms of cooling it. But I guess that was the fridge. And hey, visitors are buying meals, so that's great. Because we get to make money. Oh, right. It's just granite. So, where are the... Are they up here? No. So, where could the sculptures be? Well, they're not under courses, that's for sure. Not here. Not here. Not here. Or... Oh, that's right, it's counting these two. Well, that's stupid. Maybe there's some way of making sure that the game doesn't count deployed. That's not ever gonna be a thing. Is it? Well, poop. Alright, Clee, how you doing? 54.6% immunity, yeah, you're gonna be fine. Alright, so that was a 42% 10 quality. Right, you already used a conversion thingy on Adri. Oh well. It is what it is, and I still don't have enough gold for the ornate walls for the rental room. Oh boy, a manhunter pack. I'm just going to pretend that doesn't exist. Because it functionally doesn't. Alright, what are you? Oh, swordfishes. Yeah, they don't exist. I'm just gonna bury my head in the sand and pretend they don't exist. Because they're out in the sea. Why is the rating music going? Oh, right, it's the manhunter pack. Oh well. Oh yeah, the rooms are done. I wonder how long they've been done and you've just been yelling at me the whole video about it. Well, better late than never. Alright, so that takes care of that. And let's have granite doors on all of them. Alright, so your only real complaints are unsightly environment, chemical starvation, that's on you, and alpha bedroom. Alright, so... Let me remind myself what Good Policy 5 was. Oh yeah, Sidetrack T. Just to, feed your attention. Let's just actually rename it. To Sidetrack T. Every day, only if mood is below 50%. Alrighty then. You know what? Just leave. Yeah, those visitors can just leave. Just be mindful of the sharks, all these swordfish tuna. And yeah. Maybe Wotanot can finally convert Adri to our faith. Cause yeah, that negative 18%, well, negative 18 mood bootlet is a teller on his social. So, and now it's at 0. Hooray! And he's converted. Hot dog. And Clee here is at 96.3% immunity, so she's gonna be fine. And we have a gift. 354 silver. Well, that's a yoink. Why does the... Oh dear. I seem to have gotten myself stuck there. Don't know why the keyboard decided to yoink the camera controller away from me. But yeah, that's what happened. Oh boy, a raid from a Met Hive. Well... Oh, they're fighting the Manhunter pack for us. We're just gonna let them come. And just pretend the issue doesn't exist. And they got the memo. Yep. That's all done. That was a disaster. You know what? All you need is report to the front lines. Because we got hostiles inbound. Yes, that means you, Mitch. Never mind. All we had to try is to touch them all out. So, let's see now. You actually need 18, wooden spy traps to take care of a raid like that. So that's great to know. And we lost nobody. And we did all this here loot. So, I'm gonna make a, dumping stockpile zone for Mechanoid corpses. Purely for Mechanoid corpses, mind you. Clear all. Corpses. And just Mechanoids. Critical. Priority. So, let's see now. Pipeman. You didn't haul in. Lancer. You can now be hauled in. And let's see now. Tesseron. You can also be hauled in. Along with that plasteel. Because yoinked. Unsuspend this. I know, hey, a party. I really should make a dedicated party spot. And it's joined in the ritual room, funnily enough, so... Yep, it can go there. And I still don't have the gold for the, ornate walls that I was gonna be slapping around the, ritual room. So, Adri, how you doing? Got turned to spiritism. Yeah, it was just the, no recent conquest moodlet that was a killer on his mood. And there goes the bio-coded auto pistol. Hooray! And that's hospitals, well, I can build a hospital now. Is all I wanted to say. So, let's build one. It's gonna have to be built into the mountain a little bit. Yeah, this should be fine. Something like that. Alright, so please find, and has properly recovered from the flu, so that's great news. And we have some predator names as a gift, so that's great. Yep, just left in the freezer. That's good. You wanna know what else is good? Turtle pods. Turtle pods are great news. Hopefully I find some gold. Nope, just meals. Which is so good because that saves the chef some time. Don't know what's actually in them though. It could just be a case of food poisoning. But oh well. Food poisoning is an old friend of mine from a few series ago. And we have some nuts joining in a dark celebration opportunity. I've never done one of those, so... Oh. That requires, light bulb. And a loudspeaker. So, let's just get those set up. Show. Alright, so that's 2 loudspeakers. And there's a light ball. Begin! Oh, it needs to start at the light ball. Begin! I've never done one of these before. And that was fun. Plus 8 mood. You also gain 10 goodwill with Empire Perfection. So I don't know how that relates to the, Dark Celebration. And oh yeah, I need a pen for the dots. So, pen marker, right, they can just go here. And that one has started to roam away. And never mind, Mitch is on that case, so that's great. Right, so the hospital is also done, so let's set that up. Granite rusted wall, granite doors. And somebody go haul those limestone chunks in. Because I'm gonna need them for later. And, you know, just so we're, safe on the, hospital, because I don't want my impatient sign of, overheating, let's have an overall cooler on it. And put some light in, so, our doctor can see the patients. Does he think that would be important? And that's our collapsing left and right. Go figure. I need some animal sleeping spots, don't I? Well, better late than never. They can all be inside the base. And that should take care of that. Alright, so the light is in, just have to change it to dark light. Like so. And let's have some stereo tiles in here, because it's supposed to be a hospital. So I should have enough silver for that. And ravenous crabs! Oh dear. Right, so I believe we were working on the hospital, so let's see now. Hospital beds. Those would be a good place to start, but I think they're gonna be herbal beds first. Just so it can heal up faster. And yeah, just 4 should do the trick, especially since I had the wood and the herbal medicine for that. Alrighty then. And there's finally the moisture pump that I was looking for. Somebody go haul those cytoid leaves in, along with the rice. Right, the moisture pumps. Right, wrong thing. And I'm taking 1 here, 1 there, 1 here, and 1 here. Alrighty then, that should take care of the moisture pump issue that we were having with the water all around. In places where I didn't want there to be water. Oh hey, more visitors. Let's see now. Yeah, we've got plenty of corn, so that's great. And rice. So yeah, I think we're set on the food for a while. So hopefully I don't have to hunt down any more muffalo and then just end up wondering why my colony just died. Like last time. Well, the hospital is coming along nicely. In fact, the beds are already built, so that's great. Now we just need to finish up the tiles, and then we have a fully featured hospital. Quest failed. Oh, it's, facade quest, so, who cares? And you know what, I think it's high time we, got the cashier up and running. You know what, I don't think that has to be anything right now. I've got plenty of prison cells up here. For prisoners. I think there needs to be some more lighting around here, though. Yep, lighting there, lighting there. Lighting here. Let's see now. Table. And then it should be under Misc. No. I'm searching for the cashier. Not there. Oh dear. Ah, for some reason, it's under production. And it needs a table to be built. Lovely. Well, I guess the cashier can sit when that's built, actually. Alright, so the table's built, so let's slap a cash register on that. Like so. Alright, so the cash register is built and the moisture pumps are finished up, so that's great that they'll start working on that. And just let us have more land. What else do I need? I think I'm set for right now. And hey, we have a gift. 98% storage, so that's great. And it is 57 uranium. Thanks for the uranium. Where did it go anyways? Oh, it's right there. Right in front of me. Silly me. And we have a transport pod crash. Pod pop. Oh well. Some unpronounceable fashion. She's an enemy though. Twit Sleeper Brawler Masochist. I'm gonna pretend that that person does not exist. I already have a brawler and I don't want another one right now. And we have more ship chunks, so that's great. And also there's a marriage celebration going on. So that should be quite the mood boost. Now if only I had enough gold to do the entire wall. Do all the walls for this room out of granite ornate walls. Speaking of which, I wonder if I actually had the gold for that. Survey says no. That's 64 gold, which I don't have. And you know what? Let's slap a chair for the researcher in there. So, Tweet can have somewhere to sit. Where it's nice and comfy. What else to do? Shifts. I think that can be Motonai's job. But only when there's gas. Yeah. I think that might be fine. Oh boy, a heat wave. Just like in real life. I don't think we care about that heat wave though. Although, these guests might. So, I'm gonna be slapping another overall cooler down. In one of the guest bedrooms. And it's gonna go right here. So I'm gonna be putting the wall in first. And then the overall cooler. And that should take care of that issue. And I believe I never did it the same thing for this side, so let's just do that real quick before I forget. So let's see now. Vent. Actually, it goes there. Job done. Of course, I still have to wire the new AC system up here to the power grid. Oh boy, raiders. Oh, they went all over the place. It's probably a hallway of traps issue. I'm still trying to call up the soldiers to do their job. So that's one down. Really? One, two down, and they're all fleeing. Yeah, hallway of traps got them all. Now the real question is there anybody that's good at crafting? You're not good at crafting, but you are great at artistic work, but I don't need another artist. How about you? Oh, hey, level 7 crafting. Yo, show. Go grab, Earthsprayut. And let's see now. Did he bring any good weapons with him? Oh, yeah, pump shotgun. Somebody can go haul that in, please. And what about you, Bill? Yeah, I'm not looking for anybody that's good at animals just yet, so... Well, I guess that takes care of our problems with the raiders. Yeah. Alright, Mitch, that's your job completed. Except there's one left, so, do I actually want to? You know what, sure. We can just take you for the gender ratio, after all. And that door has to be replaced. And let's just set these up for convert. Because I'm not willing to tolerate, the no recent conquest, moonlit that this, gives you if there's no recent conquests. And what? And they both died, so never mind. So much for that. That's what I did for not actually using the heal route that I had the colonist grab. Oh dear. Oh boy, a mad leather bad turtle. I'm so scared, where are you? Oh, you're in the ocean. Right, so let's see now. Who's our handler? Oh, that's, you, Twee. Go haul in the dock. No, did that piss off the leatherback turtle? No. Oh boy, a solar flare. Not good, especially with the heat wave. So, let's try some more trees. And by trees, I mean lumber, but no well. That was a short, solar flare. No, hey, we had some more visitors, so that's great. Oh, right, the, microlunch shots. So I can get some orbital trading in. I really should just, put several of them outside, just so the orbital traders could just drop in there. And then go through the hallway of traps. And that's my evil plan to deal with them. Let's just make it a hallway of traps issue. And that's it. Alright, so now I need an actual comms console to go down somewhere. You know what, let's just put it in the, cash register room. Because why not? And we have a gift from the visitors. And a score of 100. So that's straight. And it's a lizard skin corset. I'm sure that would come in handy at some point. So somebody can go out and grab it. And hey, we have a herder coming in, and it looks like somebody has relations, and it's, Zebo's kid, so that's, Mitch's brother. And, Motornaya's ex-lover. Oh boy. Let's see now, what else do I need out of here? Well, the rice to be hauled in, for one. Really, we're out of storage space for rice? And there's flat screen television research, so let's see now. Maybe I can just put a flat screen television up here. No, but I can do that with a wall screen television. since I don't have the components, because it costs 16 components. That's expensive. Like, nightmarishly expensive. Oh, hey, the orbital, consoles is built, so that's right. So, who's the best? Oh, yeah, it's, Klee, I think, actually. Yep, Klee. Although, Ortina is a close second. Don't check the bulk destroyer so we can have some, hauling bots. At some point. No hauling bots to report. So that's just tragic. I wonder if the combat supplier would have anything, for Mitch. I should just go do that right now. Let's offload the junk that we have. So, let's see now. Ooh, plasma sword. 3 grand? No, and I don't have that money. Let's offload the bolt action. And what else do I want that, I actually do have the money for? I could just sell out the, small sculptures because it's supposed to be trinkets. But I won't. At least not this way. So, with that in mind, let's expand the shopping area a bit. They can buy the, sculptures off of us. Oh yeah. I can also, set up this way. You can buy meals. And art. And I think I'm gonna have to move the, sculpture bots over to this side. Like so. Just so it's covered by that, cash register. Oh, I actually have to open it. Right. I knew that. Oh, hey, visitors. So, let's open up our shop. And check the boat illustrator, ship. First. And let's see what it has. Just normal stuff, I'm afraid. Well, Clee decided to go off on an insulting spree and apparently not Mitch. So, yeah. Oh boy. Our hospital's getting a new workout though, so that's good. I guess that we get to use it, but also kind of mad because we get to use it. But hey, at least, the hospital means faster healing, so that's good. So, we have a combat supplier and sensory Mechanites. Luckily, neither Klee nor, Ordinary, was, gotten by those sensory Mechanites. Okay, let's see now. Alright, I think that's just a gradual over time thing. Really, another social fight? And it was bad enough that Adri was, knocked down, so... That's on you. Somebody go haul this stuff in. Please go grab the revolver first. Yeah, I guess that made sense with, Mitch's spear. Oh, Adri. Rest until healed, you stoof. 10 and 10. I seriously need to keep a freezer full of, herbal medicine in the hospital, don't I? Oh well, I finally found a use case for this. So, let's see now. Clear all. Never mind. That's not how that works. Because I can't put, herbal medicine in the fridge, but... So you'd think that would make sense, but no, you can't. Wonder if there's a special medicine container for it. Oh dear. There isn't. At least not in the one that... Not in the stuff that I've, researched. Oh boy. You know, I brought so much rice. I'm beginning to wonder if I can just get away with splitting this field in half. Something like that. And then just making them both trees. Or I can just make it one big field again. And just switch it all to trees. Which I think might be the more likely-ish solution. You know, let's just do it that way. So, goodbye, rice. Hello, The old question is, what kind of trees do I want? I know bamboo would be the more thematic one, along with, palm. You know what, let's just go with palm. Yep, we're making our own palm tree farm. And that can be that. Oh yeah, there's some exotic goods traders, so let's try them and see if they have any hauling bots. They don't have any hauling bots, but they've got ER base stations, and those are way too much. But we do have 82 gold, so we should have enough to replace the walls of the ritual room with ornate walls of the granite variety. So let's do it. Like so. And we have a gift, and a sword of 99. Hooray! Short bow and limestone club. Alright. Well, Mitch is bad to full health outside of his nose, which is shattered. I'm just trying to figure out what did the nose in. Well, that's a mystery. Well, it's come to the point where I need a storage rack for the weapons anyway, so, where would be a good storage rack? I do something like this and just destroy the wooden barrel. Copy settings. Paste settings. And destroy that one. Well, there's a party in the ritual room. Edgy's gone off on a daze. And yeah. That was day 107. And there's also a robot trader. So I wonder... And it left. Alrighty. Bummer! You know what? Let's try the bolt guns trader. Please. Sorry for waking you up. Really? No hauling bot? Wow. Don't be stingy with the bots. Alright, let's try the exotic goods trader this time around. Oh hey, they've got a Roomba, but it's 6 grand and I don't have that money. What I want to know is, where's the other half of my money? Because the game says I've got close to 3 grand. But the real awkward part is I can't find it. And I see my storage situation is rapidly getting to the point where I'm running out of space to do the aids from all the ducts that I have. Alright, so we have some more visitors, so that's great. And if you want to know how much beauty the granite walls adds, it's 4 for the ornate kind. Oh, the silver's in this one. Right. Well, I know how to fix that. That's right, that one doesn't keep silver anymore. Alright, let's try the bolt goods trader. P, when you wake up, do the bolt goods trader. And nada. Yes, I'm seriously just searching for a room that I can actually afford. And a hauling bot. Just those two things. Okay, apparently we don't have enough desk beds. I know how to fix that. So I'll convert these prison rooms into, well, desk rooms. Like so. You'll never know the difference anyway, so, let's slap some lamps in there. And call it good. Oh boy, a manhunter pack. And I think they're gonna run head first into the hunters. Uh-huh. And Mandarin Crab. Yep, straight into the hunters. And they got them all. Except I need to go rescue some, Don't shoot Zebo. He's trying to help. Alright. Get down there and go save, Zebo. Right, so the Saint dealt with it. Right, rescue Darklight. Actually, Mitch. Tend Darklight instead. Yep. That's how we're gonna solve that problem. Apparently that did them all. And, Mitch did not finish. Adri. Go tend to Darklight. Zebo, Death in 13, go tend to Zebo. Right, so that takes care of that issue. And go clean up the hospital, please. And we have a gift. For Glitter World medicine. That's convenient. Thanks, guys. And a robot trader. Also pretty convenient. No Roombas or Hollerbots. That's just tragic. And lovely, we're dealing with an infection, and it's, Can. I wonder if we can mess with the religion a bit, and don't convert our guest. That means you, Watanelia. Oh, unconscious. Never mind. And we sold our first limestone small sculpture for 106 silver. Hooray! And you know what, let's bring in Darklight here. Also because of the infection. That's your job, Well, I guess, Darklight is just screwed. Mitch. Well, don't know what's going on there. Ooh, hey, it's Auto Goods Trader, so, let's try that one out instead. We got crafter 5s, but I can't afford them. Seriously? And that's another small sculpture bought for 81 silver. Hooray! Who was making this one? Oh yeah, Clee. Go finish up that sculpture after you get finished with that. And we have a gift. Plasteel Simple Helmet. And they enjoyed their stay, but they gave me a score of 53, from what I saw. And Can got upgraded to a desk because we were taking care of them. And, yeah. What happened to dark light? I just see that up on left, so that's straight. Because I don't see a corpse there. Well, I guess I'm choosing to interpret it that way, anyways. Key. Go check out the robot trader. Omni Base Station 1. It help out quite a bit. And it's cheap. And I could just buy both of them. But do I really want to spend it on that? Or do I want a purpose-made one per building? You know what? I just showed trying to have some help around the base with the builder one. Right, let's just get that installed in the hospital. Show. After you get done with that one, go... Oh, never mind, it's reserved by Zebo. My bad. Right. We're just gonna turn you on. And now Show has some help around the base. So that's lovely. And let's set this up. Well, these two up, so lean settings, storage, no biocoded. Ranged and melee. Critical. Ooh, hey, more visitors. 4 at guess, actually. So that's great. And we have some cargo pods. Hot dog. Let's see what we get. 82 gazelle meat. Well, that's gonna be useful for us. Since we don't have to do anything for that meat, especially since we tend to actually get gazelle meat in this map, so, yeah. That's a thing. Oh boy, a flash storm. Who is actually in charge of art? Working on ya. Yeah, I guess you can do the art around here now. Please, if you're not busy with selling, that is. Well, let's see now. Alright, so that flash storm was kind of pathetic. Because I can't see any actual damage on the island, so it must have just hit the outside, well, in the ocean, so that's great. And we made 82 silver today from the store. Hooray! And another robot trader. I wonder if they'll have, the hauling bot that I'm looking for. No, but they do have an overpowered cleaner bot. You know, I could just buy an AR space station and have somebody to help out with the basic stuff, but nah. And of course, Adri started a social fight with Glee. And there's a thunderstorm. And that's, going on IRL, if you're wondering. Along within the game, so I guess, game, matches IRL. Oh boy, what's with all the social fights? Oh, it's a conversion attempt. Well, you're not going to be resting anyways. You're going to be tending to our idiots. And I probably should have bought a ER bot anyways. Oh dear. Really, I don't have any room for gazelle meat? Well, I guess this can be room. And hey, I made 161 silver. Hooray! And the guests were absolutely amazed. Which I find kind of amusing as a descriptor. Alright, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, making the guest rooms nicer. And a little bit more attractive to rent out, so I'm going to be doing that. But I think the first things first is I'm going to be adding some more security to this colony in the form of some auto turrets. Just scattered around the base, because why not? And yeah, something like that should do the trick. And let's see now. Let's just run a wire out to them. And we have an exotic ghost trader, so let's see if they'll have a hauler for us. Especially since, no, but you do have a cleaner bot, so yoink! And that's gonna show up over here. And I just have a straight up cleaner bot, so that's great news. Alright. Somebody go, put that cleaner bot down so we can finally have some automated cleaning. Well, Adri's gone off on a days. Have fun, Adri. You know, did I ever do mortars? No I didn't. Let's slap that on the research tree along with, flat vests. And let's just do, anti-air targeting for funsies. And Rad officially became a guest. Do you even have any money to spend on a room? No, you don't. So, I guess you can be a charity case. How annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh hey, an exotic goods trader. I wonder if they'll have, what I'm looking for in the holler bot. Survey says no. Just a 14,000 silver, builder. No. Which I can't afford. I'll charge it. You do have some advanced opponents, so I'm just gonna yoink them all. And there goes half of our money. Yep, right over, there, so I'm gonna make it drop spots. And just tell the, orbital traders, where to put it. In our base. Somewhere. Probably by the storage room, actually. Yeah, just right there. And oh yeah. I've added, so many, well, turrets that I need some more energy generation. Maybe an extra solar panel will do. And it's not like I can store them anywhere else, because I'm running out of room. And that's not good. Maybe it's time to extend the wall out down, to right about there. Just so I have some more room for, power. You know what, I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. And just move this door down here. And 2 exotic goods traders. I wonder if any of them will have any holler bots. Alright, 1. Survey says no. And that left us with a store of -85. And oh hey, one of our visitors, has a relationship, so father of, Clee and father-in-law of Show. Alright. And now we're allied with, Tamda. So, who is Tamda anyways? Tamda, who is that? Right, Paladins. Oh, they're a gentle tribe. Right. Alrighty then, defoliatorship. That's a lot of militars. Adri, I believe you get some frag grenades. Well, order to fight the militars. This is for you, Mitch. You're gonna be left high and dry for this one. Right, so they're up. Time to run all the way back to the base. And take them through the hallway of traps. And kill as many of them as we can along the way. Really? They're not gonna follow? Well, the range must be... Oh, we completely outranged them. We can just outsnipe them. How convenient. Alright, I'm okay with this. Well, there's not much they can do, and I think they know it. Right, you three, I think this might be a job for you two. You three. Alright. Nice and easy. I wonder if there's any animals I can take advantage of while I'm here. Okay, are you gonna follow me into the base? Or no? Or are we just playing a game of chicken with each other? Yep, I think we're playing a game of chicken. Alright, Gigantatana, you're coming with me. Or at least I thought you were. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to do this, like so. Alright, so that did it this time. Okay, come here, Militors. Oh boy, they're coming in rather hot. Where's the Giganticana when you need it? Because every time I think they're coming in hot, they just don't. Okay, there goes the snake. It came around the back. And it's already dead. That was a complete waste of, good snake. Alright, you stand over there. Well, I think it's time to ignore the defoliator for right now. And maybe hopefully I'll get some mortars. And just shell the idiots. From the safety of my base. Because that's the whole point of researching mortars. Conveniently, there's a combat supplier. Right. Reinforced barrels. I'll take as many as I can afford. And let's offload some junk. Seems to be just one. Alright, what if I sell off some drugs? Still no. How about some gold? Maybe if I sell off some of the weaker weapons that we have. Like this ranger bow, short bow, great bow, auto pistol. What else can I sell? Well, I guess I can only get one then. And I think that's gonna have to do it for now on that front. Right, security. That motor is not researched, and now it's 13 silver. And, yeah. Please hurry up and finish up that, research, plea. And I think I'm gonna need more batteries. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh hey. The extra wall is done, so I can finally have that, space for solar stuff and power. Just gotta remove the roof. And now it's time to take down this wall. All in all, a successful expansion. Alrighty then. You know, let's just load it up with solar panels and call it a day. Because that's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, just something like that. Oh boy, Bedred and Clee to us social fight over religion. Lovely! People will fight over the silliest things. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, they can just leave. And we have a gift. 187 silver. Hot dog. Probably should have bought a EMP rifle. Oh well, it is what it is. Sad weather for Klee and insulting spree for Zebo. Klee was a researcher. Rats. Oh well. What? I'm not finishing that sentence. You probably already know it, too. But I'm gonna slap some granite tiles down on the researcher, spot. Well, that was a social fight between Zebo and Adri, so, 320 for ya. Oh boy, mad angelfishes, but I don't think I care, since, they're stuck in the ocean. Oh boy, another combat supplier. Sorry for waking you up, Waternalia. You're going shopping. For reinforced barrels. One more, please. Really, it ended up in the sea there, right there? Oh well. At least it's in the base. Well, right after he was fully healed, Eddie just went on a sidetrack bench. Alright, I think it's time to start sending away guests due to safety issues. Oh, Adri, what am I gonna do with you? That was for Mitch, you know, who had a sidetrack dependency. Not you. Maybe I'll throw in, some precision rifling. Toss it before, multi-barrel weapons, so I can make my own sniper rifles. Right, I need to shut this shop down, otherwise, Waternalia isn't gonna be doing much of anything. Except standing there. Right, so I think it's time to buy some, components. Like a lot of them. As many as we can afford, which is 10. Sell off the crab shell since I can't, actually do anything with them. What else to sell off? Oh yeah, all of our junk, that's below, our head point tolerance. Or just plain poor quality. What else to do? I guess nothing else. Right. 10 components for the colony. Oh yeah, another thing that I noticed about the Tory is because I put it in between limestone and granite. Well, it generates plots for, well, tons for both. So that's neat. Oh boy, an eclipse and an exotic illustrator. I think I actually did a mood boost from the eclipse. Yeah, Chythrisis, yep, dark light. Wrong kind of dark light though. Beautiful eclipse, that's the one I'm looking for. Alrighty then. Comment supplier, when's the mortar is hitting? Probably tomorrow. Or whenever Klee finishes them. And there's the mortars. Now I can finally start hitting them from afar. Let's see now. We've got 2 reinforced barrels, so that's what we're going with. Actually, let's make this one over here. Because why not? And let's start making some high explosive shells. Go until you have 10. And we need chem fuel, but that's pretty easy to get. He says as he realizes he doesn't have any chem fuel. Oh dear. Alright, what was the research I was actually working on? Oh well. Let's get some shields joined for Mitch. Well, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you can remind me. I'll figure it out myself eventually. Yeah, I guess it was nothing. Oh yeah, I guess I never finished up plate armor, so let's chuck that on the research tree. Oh boy, we ran out of power. So, I'm gonna have to find some way of actually storing power. Maybe down here. Yep, that's just gonna be where we store power now. And yeah, let's put down 2 more wind turbines. Because I think that's like 2 components apiece. Luckily, I know where we can easily find some more components. And let's also slap some granite floors underneath them. Because why not? Alright, that's right, we don't have enough. How about limestone instead? Just for something that doesn't burn. And I'm just gonna keep sending away gas. Until the hostile threat is dealt with. So that requires biofuel refining. And there's biofuel refining. And a hoarder trader. Lovely. Right, that requires 3 components, and I have 2. Luckily, I know where there's more components. Well, let's grab, I wanna say this patch. You know, let's just replace the walls around the production facility with some actual granite walls if we have enough granite for that. That's ornate, so that's too expensive. And this is the walls I want. Yep, we have enough for that, but I'm ready to just do it all the way down to right about here. Because I might want to expand the production facility at some point. Well, I accidentally lost show in the production facility room, and oh dear. Right, that did it. So right. So that freed him, so that's right. And let's see now. Are we getting some biofuel refining? Alright. Alrighty then. That takes care of that, so make 10 fuel from organics. Do until you have, I wanna say, 100. And then we can begin the fun of shelling those military idiots that just turned up. When we have 2 mortars. Oh boy, Adri's gone berserk. Right. Just melee attack the idiot. Until he goes down as 3v1. Alright, that did it. You don't do that. Ordinary does. Alrighty, that's how you deal with the berserk idiot. And we now have a angelfish of our own, but I don't think I want that fish. Mostly because we're not keeping sea life as pets. Alright, so I need somebody to do the crafting. Mitch, you've been recruited. Alright, you're going to sleep. Ooh, hey, an exotic goods trader. I wonder if they'll take care of the militaries for us. Oh wait, they're heading straight for the militaries. Well, that's funny. Well, in the end, I didn't have to do anything for the militaries. Thanks, guys. How many people do I have to worry about? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Conveniently, I've got 5 hospital beds. So, Rest of you, Rest you. Rest you. And rest you. And yoink the bolt action. And Dennis already died. R.I.P. Dennis. Yeah, press up to pay respects for Dennis in the chat. Okay, Ultranaya. And... Well, somebody, Jerry died. And that's behind a heavy SMG. Yoink! Well, we tried to take care of them. And let's just, yoink the, meals as well. Ooh, hey, a fine meal. Speaking of which, that reminds me. I can probably start producing my own fine meals. In fact, that's what I think I'm gonna be doing. In fact, I can even make it out of meat. Do until you have, I want to say, 15. Right, Dwendy. Anyways, I need to send some people out to go, destroy the defoliator ship that I didn't have to do anything to destroy. So that's pretty convenient. Right, you just stand over there. And Joe goes off on a tantrum. Lovely. And that all stuff can be hauled urgently. Well, I guess the secret trick to dealing with the defoliator ships is, wait for a trader to show up. Well, somebody's destroyed their bed. And that was, Ultranaya, yeah? And that just has to be replaced. Well, that's gas operation research, so that's good. And Wendy is no longer incapable of walking. So that's also great. Now if only I had a holler bot. Oh dear, another Sarkite addiction. This time with, Ultranaya. There really needs to be a way of, dismissing all these notifications, because it's an absolute pain in the butt. Oh, that's right, I never, set up the storage space. Oh, right, that's, Paul. Mitch! I believe... Oh, right, I never set you up for that, so... Smith! Mitch! Get down there! And go do that! And now we can finally take in visitors again, so, they don't have to worry about anything, like, hostiles. And Wendy has become a guest. Lovely! Right, so everything is, running fine. I didn't even need those, high explosive shells. But it's nice that we have the mortars as an option right now. And we have some tartar pods. A patrol. Yoink! And the visitors are off on their way. And we have relations increased from 0 to 14. Because, remember I exited the map healthy, and oh yeah, I need to, restart the store. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Alright, somebody needs to bring in that pump shotgun. Well, we have some, more silver, so that's great. We're making, high explosive shells for the mortars. And, let's actually start loading them with, those high explosive shells. And, yeah. Hopefully they'll be ready for the next, Mechanoid raid. And a sighted drone, medium, so that's fine. Oh boy, a raid! Alright, we're gonna be testing out our new high explosive shells. Okay, what are you shooting at? Oh yeah, our angelfish. Okay. Let's hope this actually works. Nope, completely whiffed it. Actually, go after the termite. Oh boy. And there goes our angelfish. Well, let's hope they, stop for the, They seem to be bashing down our walls. And they threw. Desperate last time to stand. Right, no bots, recall all. And, yeah. Our poor guinea pig. That's all I have to say. And Adri's, screwed. Well, Zebo's close to the hospital at the very least. Yeah, I think this might be last stand territory. Alright, Mitch. Go do your thing against the termite. Or maybe you can just die. And this is the part where I forgot I had run and gun. Oh dear. Well, Ultron is about dead. And it got bad enough for the men in black to show up. Alrighty then. Well, I guess this is somehow sometimes the way things have to be. Yeah, I had the right idea with those mini turrets. I wish those were the heavier kind, but no, well, maybe that's colony. Because at this point, I'm just watching those droids kill my colony. And Overia is no longer incapable of watching. So, who's Overia? Oh, our guinea pig. R.I.P. our guinea pig. Yep. This is how the colony dies. Cause oh boy. Is it a pain in the butt to deal with this? Especially when you didn't research things properly or fast enough. I guess that's always been my fatal flaw, is just not researching things fast enough. Maybe next time I'll have to do a research based build. But hey, at least we got one Minotaur. Let's see now. Well, there goes Zebo. And we got that Minotaur at the very least, so... Go beat the crap out of the termite. If you can even make it there. But I guarantee you can't. Yep, you can't. Well, fiddlesticks. Oh well. That's the way the country troubles sometimes. Some colonies just aren't meant to be. And I think this is one of them. Cause, yeah. There goes, Ultron, yeah? Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. I guess I'll keep it posted on if Atani dies. If Atanis dies. Well, I think it's time to activate the droids again. Alright, kinda forgot about the, Mechanoids that were literally right there. Oh dear, not good. Oh well. That's solely on me. You know what? Deactivate. I'm surprised the Builder Bot is still with us. And there goes Show. And Builder Bot Tier 1. Cause oh boy. And there goes Klee, and there goes Adri, and yeah. They just bashed down the walls of our hospital. Not good. Not good at all. Recall all. Well, this is how the colony dies, I guess. Because it's just Mitch. And Mitch is heavily wounded. And Stephenson is heavily wounded as well. There goes Stephenson. And that's Mitch, and the official game over. So... well, at least we got the last laugh, because the Hollywood Traps got the rest of them. Oh dear. If only they had just gone through the Hollywood Traps in the first place, then I wouldn't be having this conversation with you. But yeah, that's the end of the Tawny. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all over social media, along with its playlist. And yeah, if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can get your name on the Twitter stream for as little as $1 a month, and a personalized shout out from me. Because I think that's how that works. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!